Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name's Elizabeth, and today we are going to be talking about some things. I put a list together of things that can help you have a better year. And so I'm always working on improving myself. I love personal development. I love trying to live a happier and healthier life, be more in line with things that bring me joy and that can help bring other people joy. And so I'm going to share some tips with you that I've learned and that I've taken from experts that can hopefully help you in your life. Let's do it. All right, so the first thing is to take action. It's super important in your life. If you have a goal, you want to develop these habits that you have, but then you actually have to take action. And it's great. Maybe you're learning and you're trying to improve your life, and so you learn something new, but then you need to write it down and then actually take action. And so put it into your calendar, put it into your schedule, and make it happen. It will really make a huge difference in your life. It's important to dream and to try to get ideas, but at the end of the day, you need to take action on it. Number 2, it's also super important to be intentional and to plan. So you need to decide, what do you want to do? What do you want out of 2024? What are the things you want to do each day? How do your days look like? How do your weeks look like? What does your life look like in 2024? But then you need to be intentional about it, right? And so Jesse Itzler talks about the big calendar. I also learned this from Jordan Page many years ago about planning the year in advance and deciding, hey, we want to do some family trips. So you plan them out. Hey, I would like to work out more. So you plan your workouts throughout the year, right? And so you don't have to be so strict and regimented if you don't want to be, but it really does help you to make sure you're playing life on offense and you're making time for the things that you actually want in your life, instead of like, oh, this appointment came up, oh, this event came up, and then you end up doing what everybody else wants or what you have to do instead of what you want to do. And so be intentional, make that time, use a calendar, and plan it out. Number 3, simply decide what you want and then do it. And so you have to figure out, what do you actually want? And I think that is a big question for a lot of people to answer. It could be easy for some and maybe more challenging for others. And so actually figure out what you want and then decide. And then that's when you can make a plan. You can be intentional and get things done. But you have to figure that out and then actually come to a conclusion and say, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it. Number 4, to have a better year, I also think it's really important to have gratitude and appreciation. And so I'm always having new goals and new things that I'm working on, and I'm always trying to improve myself. But I've gotten better about trying to celebrate the wins along the way and to appreciate all of the things that I've already done and that I currently have in my life. And I think a lot of people say this, that if you don't appreciate or if you're not grateful for what you already have, why would you deserve or why would you get more? Why would you then achieve another goal or get something else in your life or have a new relationship or a friendship or something in your life if you don't already appreciate what you have? And so I also think it helps with happiness. There's so many studies on that gratitude can just make you feel peaceful and happy. And so I think if you are that person who's driven and always working on more goals, you do want to be grounded in gratitude, because otherwise nothing will ever be good enough and you're just going to be going goalpost to goalpost and goalpost, right? And so just enjoy the journey. You can have your goals, but make sure you have gratitude and write down and think about and tell people or things that you appreciate in your life and have that gratitude. Be rooted there. Number 5, another tip that will help you have a better life and a better year is to be where your feet are. Be present and be there, right? And so we have all these plates that we're going to spend. Maybe you have a family bucket, maybe you have a work bucket, maybe you have your health and fitness, maybe you have some project that you're working on. And so you're not always going to be doing all of those things at once, right? You're typically going to be doing one at a time. And so be where you are. Instead of, if you're working on that passion project, try not to feel guilty for not being with your kids. When you're with your kids, put that phone down and be totally with them and be there. And that intentional time and that meaningful time is actually going to help you be more productive, but it's going to help you to get more stuff done and to actually enjoy the moment and build those better relationships and do a better job. And so be where your feet are, be in the moment. You're never going to get this time back. And so just appreciate where you are right now. Number 6, another helpful thing that has helped me in my life is to give yourself perspective. And so maybe you're working on a goal, maybe you're having a hard day. I have some tips on this on my channel about your mindset or things if you're having a hard day or whatever, but it's important to give yourself perspective, right? Think about maybe how other people live. Like sometimes when I'm just where I am, but then I have to go somewhere and I'm like, whoa, we are really blessed. I'm very grateful for where I live, or like my family. Maybe you can get frustrated or get upset with somebody, but then you're like, whoa, these are really good people. I love you. Thank you so much. We're all good here. And so just give yourself perspective, or even on like, you feel like, oh, I have so much further to go. Like I have so many things I want to do and I'm not even close. I sometimes will look back, or even at pictures. I take so many pictures and I'm like, wow, we have grown so much since last year or over the last few months or whatever. And so I can't wait for more growth, but I'm really appreciative of where I've gotten. So this is a gratitude thing too, but try to give yourself perspective. It can really help you in any situation. And I hope that's helpful to you. Number 6, something that's really, really helped me in my life is to build and to start creating and being a doer. And so I got this advice from Rich Roll, and he said one time that try to create more than you consume. And so this could be like I am actually creating some things for YouTube and creating shorts and smoothie recipes and things of that nature, but it could be anything. It could be something that doesn't have anything to do with technology, but that you're spending time creating something for yourself in your life or for other people. And honestly, that's brought me so much joy. I felt so much happier, and I really feel like it's been a big gift for me. So start building, start doing. We're meant to do things and to create things in this world. Number 8, find things that you love and then do them. So this is part of the being intentional and identifying what you want. But find people that you love and things that you want to do and then go do it and go do them. And so make time for them. And so these are daily vitamins. Jesse Itzler talks about this. And so if you love to exercise, then make time to exercise. If you like to read, make time to read. So figure out what you want to do and then make time for it. You're going to be so much happier. Number 9, and similarly on the same token, I kind of already talked about it, but find people that you love and spend time with those people. And so relationships are one of the best things about life. And so many people, if you look at the regrets of the dying or things, they always talk about how they love their relationships and cherish their relationships or wish they would have spent more time with people and things of that nature. And so just always remember that and to cherish people. If you have some good people in your life, really cherish them and spend time with them. Number 10, tap into your ikigai. So this is where like your purpose, your passion, what you love to do. It's a Japanese term, and I could talk more about this. I posted a little bit on the community tab on the channel, but it's so amazing. So it's like what you're good at, what you could get paid for, what the world needs, and it all aligns these 4 things to make your ikigai, and it usually helps people feel happier, more fulfilled, and that is when you are just rocking life. And so find that ikigai. If you want a video on it, let me know. We can definitely go into that, but find that ikigai for yourself. You will be so much happier. Number 11, take care of yourself this year and other people. And so always take care of yourself. Get that time to sleep, get that time to rest, get that time to eat healthy, be intentional about that, exercise, take care of yourself and make sure you're nurturing yourself. And then you can pour from your beautiful cup and help take care of others too. We're meant to help each other out in the world, but first we also have to help ourselves. So really do this. This will help you to have a better year when you're feeling abundant and healthy and you're thriving. And lastly, be more kind and loving and show people that love and be there for people and be there for yourself. And so the more kind and loving you are, I truly think the more enjoyable your life will be. You will build better relationships. You will feel happier in your life, and it's just going to go a lot better for you. So let me know what you think in the comments below. What would you add to this list? What are you going to do this year to make it a more enjoyable year? Or what have you done in the past that has really made a difference in your life? Definitely let us all know in the comments below. I love reading what you guys have to say and your thoughts and anything you share with the community. Feel free to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and share with a friend and subscribe for more. And I will see you in the next video. Let's do this. Let's keep working and growing together. We're going to have a great year ahead. Bye guys.